Hello, how are you?
You don't look as though you'd just let anyone get into the castle.
Only Gomez's men are allowed in the castle.
If I gave you a certain amount of war, would you let me in the castle?
For a certain amount.
How much?
Well, it'd have to take a while to count the ore. Long enough to make sure me and my boys are busy counting while you slip by.
So tell me, how much?
1,000 nuggets should be enough.
1,000 nuggets?
Well, you could join up with Gomez. That'd get you in the castle for free.
I need to get into the castle. I have a letter here for the High Fire Mage.
And you expect me to let you stroll inside the castle to hand it over and collect your reward?
Yeah.
Okay, show me the letter.
I'm not letting you handle it. Forget it.
Okay, I've forgotten.
I want to work for Gomez.
Oh, yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh?
I'll talk to Diego. I've talked to Thoris.
And what did he say?
He says that I can join the old camp if you think that I'm good enough.
Looks like I have myself a new job.
Do we start right now?
First, there are a few things you should know.
What do I have to know to be accepted in the old camp?
If you want to join the camp, you'll have to earn some brownie points. There are a few influential people in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. If you manage to impress them, it'll earn you a few brownie points. Then you'll have to stand the test of faith. Besides, there are a lot of skills every new arrival has to learn. The more you learn, the more valuable you'll be for us.
Who can teach me?
Start with Fingers. He's the most skillful among us. If you keep your eyes peeled, you'll find other people who can teach you.
Where can I find Fingers?
His hut's kind of hidden. It's next to the castle wall. Just start out here and go towards the arena. When you're at the castle gate, go down to the left, and you'll be heading for the arena.
What's the test of faith?
You have to go to the old mine. There you'll meet a guy called Ian. He'll give you a list. This list is important. It contains all the items the guys in the mine need from us. They'll get the stuff with the next convoy.
No problem.
Yes, there is a problem. The new camp must get that list. Like I said, the list is important. If you do it right, you'll get much further.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength. Come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
Get on with it! There are still many things to do if you want to get anywhere here in the camp.
Take care. Why don't you give me the test?
Huh?
There must be something you want done.
Huh?
I'm quite capable of doing anything you tell me to.
Huh?
I'm ready for your task.
Huh? His name's Mordrag.
Do you want me to kill the guy?
Huh? I want you to make sure I never see his face around here again. I don't care how you do it.
I'll take care of it.
Hold it.
What's
the
up?
weapon away.
You
Put
can't
it
enter
away.
the castle without permission. Now get out of here.
I'm serious. Away. Put.
Okay.
I'm serious. Away with that.
I'd better keep out of it. You lie to somebody and you're in it. That's how it goes. You shouldn't believe
Put the
Okay.
Put the.
you have to watch.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Some people.
If you're
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
good,
That wasn't very clever.
I came to offer my services.
you just come marching in here and expect me to concern myself with you, you worm. Guards!
It was a good fight. There must be something about
always
that
talk.
story after. As long as I'm not involved.
As long as I'm not involved. You're very probably right.
Take care.
What?
Don't listen to all the blathering.
I am new here.
Just arrived, have you?
Thought that'd have been cleared
I'm
up
Grim.
years ago.
I haven't been here for long either. I was thrown in with the load before you.
Well, there was a time when things would
What's
have
life
gone
like here?
very different.
Easy going. As long as you pay your share of protection money to the guards.
Trouble ahead.
What do I have to do if I want to get admitted to this camp?
Well,
That wasn't
first of all, you have to become a shadow. Therefore, you have to find somebody who explains everything to you and takes responsibility for you. If I was you, I'd try to keep close to Diego. I did it like that. He's quite all right. He'll make you take the test of faith. That's different from everybody. Then there'll be some other smaller tasks from other shadows. If you manage them, you'll be with us.
Let's talk about something else.
And how far have you got with your tests?
I've already talked to Dexter. They are some of the most influential shadows here in the
Let's
camp.
talk about something else instead.
What was your test of faith?
I can't tell you, man. You have to be silent about things like that here.
People always. Damn.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Let's talk about something else.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey!
That'd be cleared up ages ago.
How are you doing?
Self.
Well, since I stopped working in the mine, I can't really complain.
And where do you get your ore from?
I help people who have problems. If you get into trouble with influential people here, I can help you sort the thing out.
People always talk.
If I was in trouble, you could help me? How?
Well, let's assume you're in trouble with Thoris.
I doubt
You
that's
better
gonna
get into
change.
trouble with him, but then, well, you never know. Thoris can be quite stubborn. When he's pissed off with you once, he'll talk to you again. And that's a bad thing. As a greenhorn, you depend on him. So you come to see me. I know a lot of people here Thoris listens to. They put in a good word for you, and Thoris is your friend again. Of course, the boys want to see some ore for these kind of favors. Your ore. And I take care that your ore gets to the right people.
Can you help me? I think I'm in trouble.
I think so, but I warn you, my help could cost between 100 and 500 ore.
Help me with Gomez.
As far as I know, he doesn't have
There
a
was
problem
time
with
when
you.
things would have gone
Don't worry.
Very differently.
Could you tell me which of the shadows belongs to the influential people here?
You want to impress the right people, do you? Diego has the most power of all the shadows. He trusts Fingers, Whistler, and Sly. Dexter and Fisk sell their stuff on the market square. They have many customers, even the guards, and that makes them rather influential. And then there's Scatty. He's in charge of the arena and determines who fights and all that. Many people here owe him ore. He's important as well.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
How often have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
What's your problem?
Leave me alone, man. Everyone's a problem with me. It all started when I built my hut. Don't build your hut close to the ditch, they said. But none of these bastards told me what would happen if I still did it. When I came back from the mine a few days ago, I had a second door. Those pigs! I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Now everybody runs through my hut. Every idiot!
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell?
I'm not.
How's things?
New here, are you? You better know that it's no good getting into trouble with the guards. When they want protection money, you better pay. Otherwise, half the camp will be against you.
Okay.
And how's things?
There ain't enough room in this camp for the two of us.
Pardon me?
If it was up to me, you wouldn't last out here for long. Do you know why I'm here? I killed 12 people in one night. Just like that.
So you think you're one of the wild boys, do you? Why don't you try it with me?
You want to get whacked? All right. if that's what you want.
Put the weapon down.
He's finished him off!
Hey, you.
Are you talking to me?
I'm warning you, people like you can get into trouble awfully quick round here. And most of the guys they chuck in here are bastards. They think they can do what they like to you, but we won't allow that. Gomez wants some peace in the camp, and we guards make sure he gets it. But it's a job that doesn't come cheap. That's why I'm asking you for some ore. Look on it as a kind of token of friendship. You help us, and we'll help you. If you get in trouble, we'll be there for you.
Are you talking to me?
On the contrary, it's an offer of friendship.
Are you talking to me?
Have it your own way, kid. You'll soon regret turning down a friendly offer.
Are you talking to me?
Take care of yourself, kid.
Hi, I'm new here. How's things?
Go away. I've been working my ass off in the mines for the last 2 weeks. And what for? Some sad lumps of ore is all I got. I had to spend most of it on food. I talked to Ball Parvis down there. He told me some interesting things about the sect camp. I think I'd better go there instead of slaving away for Gomez.
You don't like it here? Why don't you just go then?
Because I'm not quite sure what to expect there. I had a pal here. His name was Melvin. He headed off to the sect camp a week ago. But since then, I haven't heard of him. And as long as I don't get a message from him, I'll stay here.
Hey man, I'm Fisk. I trade goods of all kinds. If you ever need anything, you're in the right place here.
Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
That's really not my problem.
Show me your goods.
That's really not my problem.
Same old story every time.
Wasn't very clever. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Hi, I'm new here.
What do you want from me?
I want to become one of you. I want to join the camp.
Looking for people to support you, eh? If you want me to have a word with Diego about you, you need to do me a favor.
What kind of favor do you want?
I want one of Fisk's weapons. He's one of the traders at the marketplace. He won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with ornaments. I'll give you 100 ore to collect the weapon for me, but don't tell him about me.
Why won't he sell the weapon to you anymore?
We had a little argument.
And?
And that's all you need to know.
And?
And that's all you need to know.
And? And?
And that's all you...
And?
And that's all...
And? Did you ever consider that I might just run off with the ore?
Don't forget, the colony is small. If you run off with my ore, I'll find you.
Okay, give me the 100 ore nuggets. I'll get the thing.
Here you go. comes straight back to me.
I'd like to buy a sword, but not just a simple one. I'd like something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. The shadow who wanted to collect it won't be coming anymore. That'll be 110 ore. Interested?
Yes, I'll take it.
You got a good deal here.
Fisk wants 110 ore for his sword now.
And you want me to give you the 10 ore now?
I thought you wanted to have that sword.
Here, take it. And now hurry.
I have your sword.
Wasn't too hard, was it? Whatever. You do me a favor and I'll do you one. If Diego should ask after you, I'll speak in your favor. Until then, have a good time.
Hey, you! I trade in swamp weed and potions from the sect camp. Do you want something?
What is swamp weed?
New here, are ya? You can smoke it. Very relaxing for most of us.
I want to join the camp. I want to become a shadow.
Oh, you're looking for a chance to prove your worth? Good. You can do me a favor. If you do it well, I'll speak up for you in front of Diego.
What is it?
In the sect camp, there's a man called Kalam, quite a big shot. One of the gurus of the sect. Kalam is an alchemist. He has the recipe for an effective healing potion. I'd like to buy the recipe off him. Then I can produce it myself.
It was
my problem.
You're very probably right.
I wouldn't like to be in
Hey,
his shoes,
newcomer. I'm Mordrag. You should remember that name. You can buy any kind of goods from me at a cheap price.
Are you really the magician's courier?
I'm Mordrag.
I'd like to have a chance to talk to the magicians. I have to get inside the castle.
You should remember that name.
You have a problem.
Really? What's that?
There are people around here who want to get rid of you.
Really? Then you can tell them I'm Mordrag.
What makes you so sure?
'Cause I think you should remember that name. You'll soon remember that name.
You have a problem.
Really?
That won't. I thought that had been cleared. Why does that happen? Don't blather. Why does that happen over and over?
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. I'd better keep out of this.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
But keep it to yourself.
How's things?
Not bad. If you can cook well, you have many friends here. Would you like some of my rice stew?
Thanks.
You could do me a favor.
What can I do for you?
You must be used to good food. I have a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff with rice and mushrooms.
To yourself, people don't need to know it. Hey, you! Aren't you the guy who wants to join the camp?
What if I am?
I could help you.
And how?
There are two guys sitting around outside the camp. One of them has stolen something from the ore barons. It's a precious amulet, which should have arrived with the last convoy. One of them should still be in possession of the amulet. If we attack them together, we should manage. I couldn't do it on my own. What do you say?
What will happen when we have the amulet?
That's an easy one. I'll return it and get the reward. I'll tell them you helped me. Then you'll be in Gomez's good books for sure.
No, it's either 50-50 or you can do it on your own.
Okay, 50-50. I suppose it'll be enough for the two of us anyway. So, can I count on you?
Count me in.
All right, just tell me when we can start.
That's really not my problem. People don't need to know it. That there would be trouble ahead.